Hey, it's Amanda here. I thought I would do a paddle plant update. The video I showed you initially, which I'll link to this, was the one where I had brought paddle plant and it had kind of populated itself. They grow really easily and really quickly. And so from one plant which I brought, which looked similar to this one, it's quite big. I brought that, not this particular one, but I brought one and planted it, and then it started giving me these smaller pups, which I removed. I call them pups. I don't know what else you'd call them, little plantlets. And I've been doing that, and over time, I've got some more in another space. It's kind of produced all of these. Now, in these two particular tyres, I'd planted 3 in each. Now, I've just removed all of these from this tyre, and there's still a big one here, and as you can see, all the little plantlets around. So it's quite amazing. And as I said, I planted 3 in this one, and it's got 4, 5 main ones. This one seems to be flowering. They do flower, so I've read. Or it could be that there is so little space that the only way it can go is up. There's no space to expand widthways, and beside it is a whole lot of little plantlets. So this is, I've yet to find out the medicinal benefits. Obviously you can't eat them, but I'm creating a rock garden, and I want to use these because they are growing so quickly. Use some of the main plants and some of the smaller ones, because I know that they're just going to grow, and take it from there. But it's a very rewarding plant to have, because it grows so quickly and populates so easily. So as I say, I picked off a few here, these little plantlets. I think that's still got a root there. I might have been too vigorous with that one, but I know that one is going to grow to this particular size. And what I've noticed in here is, see all of these little ones. So you can plant them up in little pots and kind of decorate an area. But what I've noticed is in here is there are some slugs and snails, and that is what is causing the damage to the leaves. The slugs they don't find it appetizing, but they'll eat it if there's nothing else. So I think it's probably a good idea to remove as many as possible and leave a few so that they can grow. And I've got some spots in the back of the garden where I'm also planting the aloes, giving them some shade. These seem to, when I first had them, the leaves turned really red in the sun, and I didn't think that they would be able to last. But in this particular spot, they get, it's not full sun. It's full sun up until about 1 o'clock, where the sun shifts and goes to the back as it goes to set. So my next task now is to plant this in the back, and also, as I say, I'm starting a rock garden behind me, just here. And the container that I've got it in, I just wanted to see how it looked. But I want to get maybe some concrete containers. I'll have to see how it goes. But again, this is gardening on a budget. So this particular purchase was a very good one. So for $15, I've now got all of these plants. I've now grown all of these plants from one plant. That's quite amazing, isn't it? Yeah, the one that I brought was about this size, and I made sure that there were some little pups sticking out the bottom. Pups, little plantlets. Anyway, so I'm going to get on with it because I don't want to distress them being out in the sun. And I want to find a... Actually, I might put some down by the fence. No, but I'll stick to my main thing is getting them into a pot, some pots that I'm going to use to create the rock garden. Alright, so take care for now. Thank you for watching, and this is the paddle plant. I'll put up its official name for you. Look at all of that. It's amazing, isn't it? Take care for now.